Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna create this very natural everyday kind of a makeup look in which I have not used any foundation or concealer, and yet you get such flawless and natural finish, and it's a very appropriate look for the summers. And the kind of products that I have used will extend your makeup for a longer period of times for this hotter season, especially if you have extremely oily skin type like I do. Then this would be super useful and helpful for you. And so if you want to know how I achieve this very long lasting, no foundation, no concealer, natural everyday kind of a makeup look, then please do continue watching. So first thing first, I'm gonna start off with a clean and cleansed face. So I use my Dermavive Hydra cleanser, which gets rid of any dirt and impurity away from the skin without ripping away the moisture. It is super gentle, and even sensitive skin types would absolutely love this cleanser. To moisturize and prep my skin a little bit, I'm taking the Neutriderm Vitamin E Moisturizing Lotion, which is an absolute beautiful moisturizer with or without makeup. And so I'm just massaging the moisturizer all over my face and neck, and this is gonna act as a very nice pre-makeup base. Now I'm gonna pamper my under eyes a little bit. I absolutely love my Pixie Detoxify under eye gel patches. It looks something like this. It's very cooling on the under eye. So I'm just taking two of these gel under eye patches and putting them on the under eye, and it literally is so soothing, so relaxing, and so calming. Especially for these summers, I absolutely enjoy using these under eye patches. So I'm gonna let that sit for about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna remove it off. I'm also using a little bit of lip balm. This one is from Lash, and just prepping my lips as well. Now I'm going to begin with the makeup while the under eye gel patch is still under my eyes. So I'm going to take the Miss Claire eyebrow kit and using the spoolie to comb through my eyebrows, and then I'm going to use the eyebrow powder to fill in my eyebrows. So I'm going a little above my natural line of my eyebrows to give them a nice and defined shape. I think a thicker eyebrow always looks so much more youthful and really fresh. So yeah, that's what I did. And then to set it in place, I'm taking the e.l.f. Lash and Brow gel setter. I'm using the brow setter to basically set my eyebrow hair in place. Now it's been 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna remove the under eye gel patches, and it is such a satisfying feeling, you guys. It's just so nice and so cooling on the under eyes. I love it. Then I'm going to begin with prepping my skin. So I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless primer. This is ideal if you have oily skin. So yeah, I'm just applying that on the main areas of my face and blending it out using my fingertips. This is a very nice primer. It fills in all your pores and makes your makeup last so much more longer. If you have oily skin, definitely check this one out. It's such a good one. Now to color correct, I'm going to take my PAC Studio blusher, and this is in the number 21, which as you can see has a lot of orange undertones to it. So I'm going to pick that up on a blending brush, and I'm going to use this particular blusher to color correct any of my hyperpigmentation on my face. So I'm just taking a little bit of that blusher and putting that right around the mouth area where I have the most pigmentation. Just use a little amount of this blusher, otherwise it can look too orangey, which we do not want. So I'm also applying that to the under eyes as well as on top of my acne marks. If you don't have an orange toned blusher, you can also use an orange toned eyeshadow instead of this blusher. Just make sure that it is completely matte and there is no shimmer. So this is how my face looks after color corrected. Then I'm going to use the Nykaa All Day Matte Compact Powder, and this is in the shade 07. As you can see, I have already hit pan. That just shows how much I love this product. So I'm going to swirl my brush into the compact powder and apply it on the entire face. This is such a great mattifying and oil controlling powder, and it is so super affordable. It just blows my mind. It really helps in making my makeup last so much more longer and mattifies my skin and also controls the oil throughout the day. Now, as you can see, there is a little bit of orange still peeking through. So I took this makeup puff from pack and applying the powder wherever I can see the orange still peeking through. So basically this is going to add more coverage to your base, because the Nykaa one has about moderate coverage, so you do have to build it up to get a higher coverage, and this definitely gave so much more coverage and it covered up all of the orange spots on my face. And that's how my base looks after the powder has been used. Now I'm going to bronze up my face using the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in the shade Sundown. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that bronzer to add some warmth and color to my face. So I'm applying that on the hollows of the cheeks and sort of on the perimeters of my face. So I'm putting that on the temple area, on the perimeters of my jawline, on my forehead, and I'm gonna take a little bit of a tapered blending brush and put that on the crease of my eyes as well to add a bit of color and definition there, and also on the lower lash line. I'm also using the same powder to contour my nose as well as under my bottom lip. Now for blusher, I'm using the same pack studio blusher and just applying that a little bit on the apples of my cheeks, and as I always do, I'm just pulling it up to give my face a sculpted effect. To add a subtle glow, I'm taking the e.l.f. highlighter in the shade 24K Gold, which is such a beautiful pale gold highlighter. So I'm applying the tiniest bit of the highlighter because with the powder, my face looks definitely a lot more flat. So a little bit of highlighter would not hurt. So yeah, I'm just applying that on the tops of my cheekbones, connecting it on the brow bone area as well as on the bridge of the nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and I'm taking a smaller little brush to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. To define my eyes further, I'm taking my Lakme Iconic Kohl in the shade Classic Brown, which is such a beautiful deep brown kind of a color. So only I'm going to use a tiny bit of this pencil because yeah, I just want a slightest bit of definition. So I'm just drawing a line on the outer corners and moving towards the midway on my upper lash line, not going all the way towards the inner corners of my eye. And quickly I'm going to take an angled brush and just softly feather down the kajal pencil and pull it out to give it a winged shape. Before applying mascara, I'm gonna take my e.l.f. eyelash curler, give my eyelashes nice about 10 to 12 pumps before applying the mascara. And for mascara, I'm taking my Kiro Beauty Botanico Super Shield Mascara. This is made up of 99% naturally derived ingredients. It also helps in strengthening and lengthening your lashes along with giving such nice volume and length and definition to your lashes. It's such a jet black color and it is waterproof, doesn't look clumpy or flaky, and basically it's such a good mascara because it also has so much of benefits for your eyelashes. This mascara has naturally derived ingredients like avocado oil and calendula extract and much more. I'm also applying the mascara to my bottom lashes. Then I'm going to move on to the lips. So I'm blotting off the lip balm that was there on my lips, and then I'm going to line my lips using the Essence lip liner. This is in a beautiful plummy shade. I'll put the exact details in the description box. So I'm just going to use that to slightly overdraw my lips like I usually do. For lipstick, I'm going to take one of my favorite nude lipsticks for the summers, which is the Kiro Beauty Lush Moist Matte Lipstick in the shade Warm Nutmeg, which is such a pretty warm toned nude color. I love wearing this lipstick during the summers because it has such a nice warmth and kind of like a terracotta undertone to it. This is such a creamy formula. It has a lot of pigmentation to it. So in a single swipe itself, you get so much of pigmentation. This lipstick is a non-toxic formula. It is infused with moringa oil, macadamia oil, cocoa butter and jojoba oil, and also vitamin E. So it ensures that your lipstick is super pigmented as well as moisturizes your lips as well. To set the entire makeup in place, I'm using my current favorite setting spray, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless setting spray. I have been absolutely loving this setting spray in the recent times. It definitely extends my makeup to a great extent and controls my oil. And here is my final finished No foundation, no concealer, super lightweight makeup look for the summers, which is also extremely long lasting even if you have oily skin types, especially if you do not want that stickiness on your face for the summer season. I know how irritating it can get when you have a full face of makeup and it feels super sticky. So I have been enjoying this lightweight base for the summers. Do try it out and let me know how you felt as well. All the products that I use in today's video will be listed in the description box. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, comment, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Make sure to hit the bell notification to get notified each time I upload a new video on my channel. Follow me on my Instagram. I'll put the link in the description box. This is it. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you guys soon in my next one. Bye.